Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. So are you ready to learn about one more great project that will have its ICO really soon? So the project that I would like to show you today is called ACORN, and ACORN is a solution for crowdfunding. The industry of crowdfunding is really huge and it is only growing, but actually it is huge in Europe and North America only, while in developing countries it is still not so huge as it could be, because it's not so accessible for everyone, for every startup. Most of the existing platforms that are made for crowdfunding are charging a lot of money to help you to raise some funds for your startup. And here is the first problem, and the second problem is with transparency, and both of them will be solved by ACORN, that will use blockchain to make all the payments transparent, all the transfers, and it will also have no fees, so all the collected money will go straight to startups and developers. So let's now go to their website to check how they conduct their token sale, how they present their product to their community. But first of all, let me remind you of a checklist that I use while analyzing different projects that have their token sale ongoing or will have it soon. So first of all, I check how their token sale website is made, how informative it is. Then I also take a look at their white paper. Then I check how transparent the information about their token sale is. After it, I also take a look about their team members, advisors, and so on, all the people who work on the project. And the last thing that is important for me, but it's not the least, it's their activity on social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter, because it is also really important how active they are. So let's now start from their website. So as you can see, now we're on their website and it is aco.ai. So here we can see that their crowd sale will start in 9 days on the 26th of May, and their pre-sale is already sold out. And as you can see here already, the information about their token sale is present, so it's a good sign, and the information is also positive. It's just a green flag for all the investors that all the tokens for their pre-sale are already sold out. So I think they will also have successful main sale. So let's just overview their website, how informative and good looking it is, because it's also very important how the team presents their product to the community. So here we can see that they have some kind of an explainer video, and it's also very cool because it's such a thing
ACORN is
that
transforming crowdfunding.
that can help the community to understand the product better. So such visual things can broaden the audience, because they are really easy to understand, and it's just 3 minutes video. Everyone has 3 minutes to learn about the product, instead of reading a white paper that take you about half an hour or even more. So here we can see the information about the current problems of the crowdfunding industry. Here are their solutions, some technical information about how they will solve these issues. Here is some infographic that is also really easy to understand. Roadmap, which is also very important, that a project has a clear roadmap. So now we can see that they are moving along their roadmap. They have successfully sold out all the tokens for the pre-sale, and now they are moving to their next goal, which is a crowd sale. So here we can see all the team members, and they have a really big team. Huge, I would say. It's not only some developers or marketers, but also designers, the graphic designers, website designers, videographers. There are professionals in each sphere in that team, and that is also great. So by clicking on their photo, you can see their CV, some kind of, and you can also email each of them, send email, their email address, and you can also check their LinkedIn profile to learn more about their professional skills and experience. And each of them has their LinkedIn profile connected and their email address. So here we can also see their advisors and investment advocates. So that is also obvious that all the information about their team is full and presented in a good manner. So now we can move to their white paper. Here on the first page we can see that it is now under the revision, and it's okay, because actually it's even cool that the project revises their white paper, their technical documentation. So that means that they're developing their product, they're working on it. But still now we don't need any technical details. We just want to see how informative their white paper is. And we can just take a look at the table of contents to learn about it. So we can see that here they have some information about their token, some technical information, team and advisors chapter, then regulations and roadmap chapters. And what I like more is that they have also a chapter about risks. And it tells me that this project is really serious, because they're not just like buy our tokens and you will get rich in 5 days. No, they are just realistic, and they're telling their investors and their community about all the potential risks connected with regulations and so on and so forth. So the white paper is pretty good and informative, and they also have one pager which is just some quick overview of their project made in good visual manner. So just infographics and team members introduction and all the necessary information about their token sale. So by the way, here we can see how the tokens will be allocated, all the token supply, the dates of the token sale. It will end on the 24th of June. Their hard cap, which is $35 million, and one token is $1.40. So their white paper and one pager are also very informative and well designed, which is also important. So let's now move on to their social media platforms and learn how active are they, how they communicate with their community and supporters and investors. So here at the bottom of their website we can see that they have pages on a lot of different platforms, but let's now check the main such as Facebook, Twitter, and of course Telegram, because I think Telegram is a platform where the major part of crypto community is communicating and exchanging their opinions about different projects. So as we can see, they have 20,000 followers on Facebook, and it's a huge number, and they post some updates here daily. So you can see 10 hours ago, yesterday, day before yesterday. So their page is not abandoned, it's active. The same with Twitter, and they are more active here. As I can see, they posted something 3 hours ago, 10 hours ago, 11 hours ago. So this page is also not abandoned, it is actively updated. So they have made a lot of tweets here today. and by retweets and likes we can see that they have really supportive community, and the number of their supporters here is 43,000 people. So let's now check their Telegram group. It's 45,000 people, which is really a huge number, and I am one of them already. So here we can see that the admin also posts some updates about the progress of their token sale. So here they are also actively communicating with their community, answering different questions, solving issues, explaining everything. So if you have some questions about this project, you can go here and ask them. I think you will get the answer. So we can be sure that this project is not abandoned, it is actively developing, and all the work that is done is shared with the community every day. So it is also a positive sign, because to my mind community is the main thing that crypto project could have, because community is people that are devoted to a project and support it, and it is a real sign that the project is something really worthy. So as you can see, this project got 5 stars according to my checklist, so I recommend you to go through the link that I'll leave in the description to this video and learn more about it.